Hello, my friends. Hey, you might be thinking, why am I calling you friends? Do we know each other? Well, doesn't matter. So, what am I gonna talk about today? I want to talk about how we can manage anger because it's a big thing to me. Often in my life, I think I've become the bad person or I've done the wrong thing simply because of my anger. Like, are there times where, you might have a disagreement with someone, you might just not have the same views, or has been a misunderstanding, or you just simply clash, or you just don't click, or if something really ticks you off and then that thing hits you, then the anger can come out. And often it's not what it seems like. People might think, yeah, you're angry because you're a bad person, or you're small-minded, or you're petty, or they can think all kinds of negative things about you. Even you yourself can start thinking bad things about you when you've acted out of anger. The thing is, there's often something beneath the anger that people, including yourself, don't want to see. So like, if you piss someone off, of course they wouldn't want to dig deeper and find out what's really going on, because they are really angry from your anger, or they are just not happy. Well, the key is, I think, it's not to find out why people are angry at you, but rather why you are angry. And once you can find out the triggers, like, what really ticked you off, and you start noticing what happens when you get ticked off, like, the warning signs, like your body heating up, you start to talk faster or start to withdraw. So there's things you can notice about you when you start feeling quite agitated, quite upset. And once we know what it is, then I know this is the tricky part. It's to know what to do about it and to actually do it before it gets too far. To be honest, I've read about ways to cope and ways to manage these warning signs, and I think that a lot of times when we're not upset, we can know the perfect ways to deal with it, like how to deal with it. But when we're in the moment, it's just really, really hard. And so maybe what we can do is to slow down a bit, and in the meantime use a little bit of humor. Like, maybe imagine in your mind something that's making you upset. It can be a little bit funny. It can be like a cartoon playing out in front of you. It could be your favorite comedian speaking in his or her voice. Or you can think of it as something just, like friends bickering in your mind, and they'll make up after 1 hour or just the next day. So yeah, whatever works for you. And also, if you know of any, I guess, really, really effective ways to distract yourself, of course, like in a healthy way, then that might work too. So what distracts me? I know what you're thinking, but that's not really it. I think what can distract me is the smell of good food. Yeah, so maybe I should be around nice restaurants a bit more. Yeah, I'll think about it. And I'd like to see what you think as well, so feel free to share your comments down here with me, and I'll catch up with you another time. Yeah.